What is up? We are live. I got Stu.
We are live.
Okay, that was on me. We are live. I got Stu here. I got CJ. Spencer will be here, but he said he had to do something real quick. Should be, but he was on the call just a few minutes ago. Should be back any second now.
Hi, everybody.
Spencer had to answer a call from Mr. Trump. He had to go, a medical emergency.
He had to answer a call from the CEO of Patreon.
Oh.
All right. Let's see how this looks. Let me get the game up. Let's see. All right. Oh, hold on one second. Just want to check and see if I did not. Okay.
So from the outside, only seeing some Dark Souls and never really getting the full lore and stuff. It seems to me like this world, everyone's just kind of being a sad sack who's depressed all the time.
That is
And
correct,
everyone
yes.
should really just kind of, like, you know...
Well, it's because everyone is, like, very slowly going insane or rotting away.
We're all going insane on Twitter, but you don't see everybody fucking being a sad sack every
No,
day.
I think I do. I think I see a lot of people being sad sacks on Twitter.
Well, I'm just gonna say everybody needs to step their game up.
So I got the one thing I did some off-stream playing. I got the halberd up to level 10. We're gonna try that. Maybe this might work. Maybe the Claymore's the right strat. We'll see. Both weapons have their advantages and disadvantages. Now, where's the... Oh, I gotta raise it. Okay.
What's up with the stream?
We are... Oh! I'm not live in Discord, though. Let me fix that.
Well, if it isn't Spencer finally deciding to show up, a warmed up place for you. No response.
How are we doing tonight?
Just adjusting my microphone.
Rye also said he would be here earlier, but I don't know if that's still the case.
Adjusting your valuable and expensive microphone setup.
Oh yeah.
Would you care to tell everybody the products and the prices?
I'm pretty sure this is a Shure SM7B microphone. Or is it an MV7X? Let me check. I think it's an MV7X. MV7X is a little bit cheaper.
Okay.
Yep.
We're doing a great start for the run back.
Quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah. No, definitely. This is the mic. I think this is the mic that like podcasters use. It's this or the SM7B that all the podcasters use.
The SM7B is definitely like the well-financed.
Okay.
podcast.
We're down in Estus Flask, but this is more about getting the groove. This is probably not going to be the run anyway. Let's see how this goes. Okay, where are they? Great start.
I started an Elden Ring seamless co-op playthrough, and that shit is tight.
The hell is a seamless co-op playthrough? Is that something different than a normal one?
It's a mod that lets you play like full co-op, go summoning bullshit. Just
Oh yeah, because it's like a summoning thing or something, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably get into Elden Ring after I kind of finish Sekiro. Take a break from that if you want to.
I think a funny would be kind of a throwback but it would be funny to do exclusive content for
Oh,
the
wow.
podcast network.
Oh wait,
Me-
shit.
Me and Andy doing a Dark Souls 3 seamless co-op run.
Eh. Look, once I beat this game, I should at least be able to beat any Souls game theoretically.
Oh, not even remotely true. This is probably the easiest one.
Well, yes, but I should have the skills what is necessary. I understand the core. I'm not saying I'll be able to beat them quickly, but like,
There'll be there would be an odd couple dynamic, and maybe we can get a third.
something else
person
I've been
there.
thinking in that odd couple is I finished Portal 2, but only the single player campaign. Oh my god, he wants to do the lunging attack, but
Yeah, he
couldn't.
does that.
That's very funny. Did not notice that at all last stream.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. Bloodborne is the only one of these games that I would consider doing like a normal stream on my own of.
But
I-
if you go on the stream on your
I'm
own,
really looking forward to like emulating it.
It
seems like it's getting
runs
close.
good.
Yeah. I sold my PS4.
I have a PS4 with PT on it. Maybe I
Oh.
should get $2 trillion.
And you have a PS5 as well, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you could totally sell that shit.
Is PT like have people backed that up to where you could hypothetically emulate it once the tech gets there?
I don't know.
I want to say yes, but I don't know.
Hey, there you go. You start getting it.
Well, this is the first run. You know, I was expecting sort of sloppy performance no matter what happens.
No, I'm just saying like being more aggressive and whittling them down.
Come here.
Yeah, no, if you just stop moving and stand there, it's still just a attack. And then you just need to sidestep the attack.
Well, it was the first attempt. Stu's a bit quiet. I can turn Stu up. I thought I had him right, but I still got plenty of meter left. Let me.
I
Yeah,
turned my gain
Big
down a
Rye.
bit earlier.
Big Rye in here.
We do not have a big Ryan here.
Let me
trying
get
to
him.
dial my audio
Good.
in.
Thank you. I DM'd him
Boy.
earlier, but he didn't respond.
Little Rye.
There, that should get his attention.
I bet they're just a little fella. They're probably.
They're
like
not. They seem
5'4"
quite
or
tall.
something. It's quite
Rye
tall.
is like 5'11".
Oh,
That's so short.
damn.
That's crazy.
I'm taller than Rye.
If memory serves, Rye is like.
How tall are you,
slightly-
Andy?
6'1".
You're also just a little guy.
What
That's
are you,
crazy.
CJ?
I measure myself. Well, I think I'm like 6'2" or some people
Oh,
always say I'm
yeah.
taller than that, but I think they're insane.
6'3", baby.
Well, you're just
Holy
too
shit,
tall.
you're
You're a ghoulish, gaunt fucking freak, and that's too tall.
Did
I'm
you
a
meet up
perfect
with
type.
Thompson in Philly, Stu, when you went to Philly, Stu?
No, I met with Tom.
Thompson's 6'8".
Yeah.
Now that's an ogre.
That is-
I literally we only
does
we
have- he
literally
does
just
have,
drove
like-
through- Oh, sorry.
I think that is like his appeal. Why he pulls so many women is that he's like a big, gentle giant.
Which Dark Souls character does he most move like?
Hawkeye Go.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye Go.
What's-
is
what-
that
what do
like
you think
the
is the
new
mo-
Tomb Raider Go or Hitman Go game?
What do you think is the most sick archery thing Thompson could do?
Definitely shoot down a creature. He could definitely shoot down a sneech and cook and eat it.
Well, yeah,
That
he
was-
is. As we learned on that one
You can cook a
TGOFBA
sneech.
episode, the official best chef any of us know. It's not like anyone
Yeah.
else who comes on these streams could also be that the claim. No, it's definitely Thompson.
Who else knows how to cook out of all of us?
I was referring to Gondola,
Oh,
and he got a little incensed when I. Well, that was a
yeah, he does. He does get a little incensed if you say Thompson's a better cook than him.
Is gondola?
Yeah.
He is a very good
I'll
cook,
try to-
though.
I'll try to remember that. Hit them with the. Oh man, I heard that your cooking is like fine, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
there's someone you really look up to. What's the deal with that?
I am a tier below Gondola and Thompson, but I am a pretty good cook.
I am absolutely cracked. I would smoke all of you. Just don't come and test that.
What's your signature dish then?
Me?
No, CJ.
Oh, buddy, you don't.
I do want.
You don't want to know. I'm cooking up stuff you couldn't even dream of.
It's not that hard to just name a food for live. Like it's
Yeah, but there's just so many that I am so good at.
Since I usually, like, I don't know, if I'm cooking for friends, I usually just make vodka sauce. But that's easy. Like, like you could train a particularly smart bonobo to make
I'm
vodka sauce.
always cooking beef Wellingtons because
I've
of
done
their
that.
complex pastry and cooking. And
oh, Censor, our special guest star, Wikipedia has returned.
macarons.
cooked-
I'm always making the best macarons. People
I've
have
made
always
I've made beef
What is-
Wellington a couple times.
Has anyone here had like
Cool.
macarons? I have not.
No, that's a fake food for French people to pretend like their cooking is anything other than shitloads of butter.
Hey,
Oh, we have the best cuisine in the world, and it's like you put an entire stick of butter in every meal. Of course, it's gonna
It's a
be
pretty-
good.
It's a pretty good hack. Yeah.
Like when I made beef bourguignon, or technically beyond beef bourguignon, recently, I just put a shitload of butter in it, and yeah, it tasted amazing.
oh. Oh, thank God for iframes. Come here. Ah, I got punished. Shouldn't have gone for the second one.
You know, it might not be a bad idea to just select.
Oh, fuck.
Lock on, so you can get the hits on. Just pop it back on.
Do you mind,
Yeah.
sir? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
That's your guest on here. You don't need to talk to him like that.
Tapped it on your tongue.
Doesn't Sec... Yeah, but, no offense to say, yeah, I was referring to people who come on streams or, like, regulars. Sec's cool, though.
I genuinely, like, I really do have a lot more respect for Chinese cooking than most other cuisines, because it's actually pretty finicky and requires, like, I don't know, a finer touch than a lot of, like, the European ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I've actually never tried to make my own.
I mean, you can make good Chinese, but making like really, really good Chinese food requires like, I don't know, really, really. You kind of need like a whole setup for it. Like you need the wok, but you also need like a something on standby so you can like dump the oil if you need to and move stuff around really fast.
Ah.
Gotta have everything prepared in advance. Where. You know, fucking a lot of the.
Come on, no, I don't want you.
The fucking Italians, fuck their food, right?
Well, at least like French, you got to know how to make like bechamels and stuff. Where like Italian food is literally just like pour
Garbage.
tomato.
Idiots.
It's good. There's like nothing
Boneheaded-
wrong with with like an easy to make meal.
What
bunch
about
of
like
fucking
Italian
boneheaded
food,
fools.
like a heavy like seafood dish, or rather a seafood heavy dish?
Feast of the Seven Fishes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like Feast of the
Barry
Seven.
Erdman says macarons are great, but not better than normal cookies. That sounds about right.
I just got some cookies at that Korean market that's right by me right now, and one of these is the normal, kind of like matcha cookie. I love matcha stuff. But one of these is a gochujang cookie, and I'm kind of like, damn, I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be.
Barry Erdman, I see your point about pizza being hard to make. The problem isn't pizza is hard to make, it's just pizza is hard to make good at temperatures below like 700
Yeah,
degrees.
pizza is hard to make, but it's impractical to make in the home also.
Yeah.
Like it's just not like
I don't know
Yeah.
what you guys are talking about. I've been making frozen pizzas for years. I guess I'm
well,
just
like
built
I've
different.
made pizza at home before and it sucked even because I could only get the oven to like 500 degrees, whereas if you can
I
get the conveyor
really-
belt set up.
I think it's insane that people will take the time to make like from scratch their own pizza all the time. That's just way more work than I think it's worth.
If you're vegan, it's probably worth it. Otherwise, yeah.
I mean, you could just find like a good bakery that makes like a. I mean, not. I guess this option isn't always available though. But like, if you can find like a good bakery that makes like a base already. But
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know, being with pizza, it's just all in being able to get your oven to like scorchingly hot degrees. And I remember fucking Adam Ragusa like had that whole video series about how to make New York pizza at home, and then he tried it once in an industrial oven, and he was like, "This is just 100 times better than anything I've made at home."
I do think that maybe deep dish might be a bit better as like a home pizza method, but it's still
Yeah. Deep dish at home is like deep dish, or even like Detroit bar pizza or whatever is probably.
Yeah, that's
available,
more
but,
what
like,
I meant,
anything
yeah.
thinner.
I
Anything
don't think I've ever
thin.
had a deep dish. I've always wanted.
I've
to
had
try it.
really fucking bad deep dish pizza.
I'm sure you have.
It sucked. I'll hold it against it. That one terrible deep dish pizza. I'll never have it again. Is that fair? Yeah, probably not. But when am I going to run into a good deep dish pizza place in
I don't know.
Canada? I don't know.
But you could, well, I was gonna say you could always come to
Only
the
in
States,
Chicago.
but given recent news,
Only in Chicago.
Yeah,
I had New York pizza one time when I was there, and it was really bad. Some people would say I went to a bad pizza place. That may be true.
I grew up
I
in
never
Vermont with a
say
bunch
New
of
York pizza
parents
sucks,
who
too.
loved having wood fire pizzas in the yard. Depending on the setup, but that could be good.
It'd be good. I had a perfectly okay slice in Ridgewood, but I didn't get a chance to get that like, New York slice experience quite.
I had a $1 slice of something, and it was fucking awful.
Well, there you
I
go.
chose $1 places, but we didn't end up going to one.
At that point, you're better just getting a whole pie from Little Caesars.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have to pay for it because I got my money back on a work trip, and that was still, I was still pissed off. That sucked. So yeah, New York pizza, terrible, awful, garbage. What place is it that has the hot dog that is like pickle and like is that Chicago?
Yes,
or
the
is that-
Chicago dog
yeah.
is sports peppers, pickle relish, I think
Ah.
actual pickle slice.
It's a shame that I
onions.
already know what your pizza is because it'd be so sick if your pizza was like the exact same thing.
And of course, the most real Vienna hot dog, beef hot dogs. That's, you gotta have that. Boston is funny because it has like 500,000 pizza joints and about 3 of them are good.
Is Boston pizza a thing in America?
As a signature style, no.
No. I mean, like, there's a restaurant that's common in at least the west coast of Canada called Boston Pizza, and it sucks.
Yeah, well, Boston doesn't have good pizza.
Yeah.
It's very strange. It's like a pizza and pasta focused.
Yeah,
place.
no,
It's just
come,
shit.
yeah, that'd be like, hey, you want to get some Seattle barbecue?
Let me
it's like a sports bar.
look.
Chain.
Canadian multinational, yeah, sports bar chain. Franchises in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Okay, I
What
didn't.
the fuck?
Okay.
That's bullshit.
It'd be so sick if they have one in Boston.
Did you
but they
see
don't
that?
call it Boston Pizza.
Yeah.
Now that's on my fault for getting baited that hard, but like,
Hey, stop opening the fight by running for the empty pickup.
that's fair, yeah.
Okay, so I should get confirmation on this, but I think it's saying that in the U.S. and Mexico, it's not called Boston Pizza, but its name is Boston's The Gourmet Pizza Restaurant and Sports Bar.
Where the fuck do they even have those in the States?
There's a headquarters in Dallas. That's
Where do
what
they
I'm
have them
seeing.
in Mexico?
That's another good question. Boston Pizza U.S. locations.
According to Google Maps, they've literally just got one in fucking. Where is this?
I'm seeing it.
Michigan. Where the hell is
See all locations. We got Arlington, Texas, Vermont, California, Casper, Wyoming, Fenton, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Columbus, Ohio,
Okay, I didn't use the second one.
Montana, California, Fort Worth, Texas, Grand Junction, Colorado. There's not many more, but there's enough more. I'm not going to read them all, but we got like Little Rock,
it?
a
It
couple
sounds
more
like how it just
Texas.
Bought a handful of
Spokane.
like, local or regional places. And
That's it. There's none in major cities. Like there's not
Yeah.
any of the huge. Sorry, Columbus people. You're not an important
It was
city.
weird going to Columbus and seeing several Tim Hortons.
What was weird to me was like when I was in New York and finding out like the prices of Tim Hortons there are insanely high. Like it not even like currency conversion high, but like additional like ice caps there were like $8 when I was there before
Why?
COVID.
What the fuck?
It was like
$6,
$6,
for
$7.
ice
It was fucked up.
cap. Jesus
Granted,
Christ.
that was near the Times Square area, so it was in Manhattan where everything's very
Oh,
expensive.
yeah,
but it was
everything's-
still profoundly more than like every Starbucks in the area.
Yeah, we got
can't- I
some
would've-
some Tim Hortons out here because one of the the guy who franchised them all, like I think invested in, and I think only one of them stayed open of the like 5.
I mean, they've really gone to shit here. Like,
Oh yeah.
they were
Getting
some of
bought
them
by
were, like,
Burger King will
amazing,
do
but,
that.
like, yeah.
Donut coffee.
I had like my sister and multiple friends of mine used to work at Boston Pizza. It's just like it's basically fast food. Everything's just like frozen and pre-prepared
Yeah.
mostly, but it's priced in.
I think it's called Boston Pizza because Boston has a lot of sports and it's I mean, I guess.
No, hold
But
on.
like
I might have
New
a
York and
reason.
Chicago and oh, hold on, I'm interested. What's
Okay, I mean, this is the AI overview that popped up, but this is so funny that I'm just going to count it anyways. I'm
Sure.
not going to read these articles. Boston Pizza is named after the city of Boston. Okay, I'd like to point out this: the first Boston Pizza was made in Edmonton, Alberta. Definitely not Boston. Okay. So Boston Pizza is named after the city of Boston because the founder, Gus Agiortas, whatever it is, a Greek immigrant to Canada, dreamed of one day visiting the American city and wanted an easy-to-pronounce name. This Greek immigrant just wanted to go to Boston, but lived in Edmonton. There's a very funny reason to just name your fucking
All right.
franchise Boston Pizza. There's also was a lawsuit, a trademark dispute against Boston Market in the Federal Court of Canada over the trademark use of the word Boston in Canada.
I think every Boston market, I don't know how related this was, but every Boston market, like, restaurant has closed.
Yeah, that was a big thing that stopped the dispute.
Crude oil futures are falling. This has been an amazing time for the banks to be out of money. All of us. Oh, let's do a bank run.
I gotta wait for a podcast when you go into the bank.
That's
Let's
right,
do-
Barry Ardman.
Bank run, bank run.
And you'll notice when Smo does that charge, he stops short to then do a backhand swing. So when you see him charging, wait until he stops and then move out of the way of the swing. That's your safest way.
Fucking asshole.
You guys got white spot down in America?
No, not here.
That'd be crazy if that was a spot in America.
Something that's
Oh, you
always
never
worth
know.
keeping in mind too is that like all of these guys are programmed to punish you when you use an Estus blast. So, like getting a spot.
Is there another place in America where kids' meals get a pirate boat?
No.
What kind of restaurant is the White Spot?
Just like a family,
Yeah.
like Western food. It's nothing special. I'm not even a big fan of it.
We should open John Q. Pedophiles fast food restaurant. Where there's all these delightful treats and candy and toys you can get for a kid's meal. But there might be a little problem.
Uh-oh.
Because it's John Q. Pedophiles. Wonderful fast food restaurant.
Oh.
I feel like you were doing better with the Claymore.
Yeah.
than the other thing.
But it was worth trying
this
this.
requires
The
more
added
precision.
range.
I think if you're going to use this, Andy, you've got to start selectively using your lock on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It also, if you have the strength for, if you're using this, if you have the strength for an actual shield, that might be useful because Claymore you're two-handing, but
You could try riposting horns.
you can't.
You can? Oh, that's nice. I wonder, like, what the AI bubble popping is going to bring down with it, because everything's so tied together by dead instruments.
Yeah, it's.
I think we'll try the
It'll be
Claymore next
interesting.
time.
One of
and
many
it's
reasons I'm trying to keep my work
Alberta.
from
Barry
adopting
Ardman
AI.
says Alberta.
Eli's not here, but you should maybe try summoning Solaire.
It's a little early. Maybe I should try upgrading the Crystal Halberd as just a fuck you.
When you summon in this one, it's like when they get hit, but they don't die in game because they're like I don't know what you call like a spirit summon. It's not like the physical
Yeah.
character showing up and then getting killed forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this game would be brutal if they could die forever when you summon.
I was pretty sure, but like I said, I watched this game a lot when it first came out and have since kind of forgotten everything. Can't remember
That's
what
not
is
an
what.
unfair question. Alberta's. I got a message in our family group chat from my older sister who lives in Calgary,
Yeah.
and well, one of her friends has an 11-year-old daughter who brought home a letter from the school saying that they had to sign and verify her gender so she could do like PE in sports.
Really? And where in Alberta?
Oh, hey,
I didn't-
Eli.
I don't think that's that far spread.
I
You know,
I have not
Yeah,
beaten them yet.
Alberta
I
is
upgraded the halberd and
I
tried
can't
that,
either.
not working great, so we're going back to Claymore. We'll see.
I believe
So-
in you.
So like, how far spread is it? Sorry, is it all of Alberta's doing that?
I don't. I mean, I know the provincial government's just tripling down on its stupid culture war bullshit.
I mean, it
have
makes sense.
nothing
It's
else.
fucking Alberta.
God, I hate Alberta.
Being in Calgary this year, I was surprised that, like, and I know every fucking city's doing this, but like how much more options there were to eat like vegan food that wasn't insanely bad compared to like 10 years ago. And I know that's happening everywhere, but Calgary, for maybe people who don't know, is like really resistant, or all of Alberta's like resistant to anything that isn't just pure meat and homophobia, basically.
That sounds good to me.
Hell yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I gotta look into that, man, because I did not know. I mean, obviously Alberta's like super right-wing. I just didn't know. I never heard about the that stuff happening in the schools yet.
And
A
not that
lot.
we don't have those people here, but we just don't have quite as many of them.
I mean, it is kind of weird because like BC on a map, like a voting map, is primarily right-wing. It's just like pretty much
Well, it's
all
like-
of the voting pool is in Vancouver and stuff. So while it looks
Yeah, it's
small,
it's-
it's like the massive majority, right?
Yeah, geographically, 90% of the province has like
Is-
50%
yeah.
of the people.
It's blue, yeah.
Just,
I always forget that you guys do the colors the other way around.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's our
Every
fault.
time. Yeah.
The thing is that it only was this way for about 20 years now. 2000, I think, was the first election where Dems is blue and Republicans is red got locked in.
Really? Because that's gonna say, like, we are like most of the world is like Labor is like, or like whatever that center left party is red colors. I feel like we're the ones who have it the other way around.
We do. But we didn't. We
Yeah.
only locked in.
Yeah, Andy, definitely get into like quick lock-ons for
Yeah, that might be.
Right.
Yeah.
when you're like right next to him. Tap, hit him, untap to get out of dodge.
No, yeah,
That's
you're,
like a very-
you're right. You're right.
you can also break lock on by just running the other direction for a bit.
Yeah, but that can be kind of fucky.
Newman's own. Who do you want to be red other than the libs? You just want the
The
conservatives
NDP,
to be
I think.
red? You want the NDP to be red?
Want
Good
the
news,
Greens to be
everyone.
red.
Orange will be open for everybody soon enough.
I mean, I don't know. Nobody
Ugh.
likes Polyev and nobody likes Carney. If in the off chance the NDP can get their shit together,
Yeah, but that's a
Weird.
pretty big ask.
That is,
Like,
yeah.
it's open for them to do something, but like, I don't
Why do they
know.
like this? God, why is every political party fucking like this?
There's just no political party will ever be popular again. There's
There's,
none of them will ever be popular.
There's
ever
Morena
again.
in Mexico.
Give it like 5 years, man. There needs to be like one financial crisis, and Morena's numbers are gonna fucking drop down. The only one that I think is going to be popular for a very long time is Nuevos Ideas in El Salvador, because they just did like insane penal populist fascism, and the baseline for that country was so bad that people are just going to be happy about it forever. And also, Salvadorian diaspora are all like more right wing than anyone in Arkansas. So yeah, no, but there's no like, we're just like every fucking just the resources.
What's
that
the
are
phrase,
available to us in the first world, and the luxuries we're getting that we're used to are just getting stretched thinner and thinner and thinner, and it's just like, I don't know, the median like opinion of what is it? Yeah, no, Tagalog. the median opinion of everyone in the world is, don't you remember when the sun used to be closer? Don't you remember when the moon was a cooler color?
It's cool how everyone has present peasant
are
brain.
crayons worse now? That is like what, if you want to understand like the political upheaval of everything since COVID, it is just that everyone thinks that colors are worse now.
The
Oh,
80s
that's
missed you.
Negron.
The 80s. That video, Angie introduced that video to me. It's like they're trying to get Gen Xers to kill themselves. And
That's fine.
yeah, they're like, it's literally. I think it was Caleb who said, what is it, like in 30 years they're gonna do one of these where it's like Filthy Frank, and he's gonna say like, come on, let's troll some normies. And
Come
how
on,
it's
let's
gonna work
roll
on
some
me.
normies.
Yeah. Let's play Pokemon
We miss
Go and
you.
troll some normies.
Hey Andy,
Yeah,
you know what I've been playing?
yeah, Silk Song.
So, part of that game's good, and part of it makes me want to like beat Team Cherry to death with my own bare hands.
Cool. I'm playing a different Metroidvania, so I'll get around to it. Don't you worry. What's the part that?
I'd say it's definitely a harder game than Hollow Knight,
Oh boy.
but pretty potentially.
I think, given the comments on this, I'm like, you know what? Waiting for patches or patching, not a bad idea, because you never know. There was a bunch of shit that got quality of life stuff that got it in the Hollow Knight, even discounting the big updates.
One boss,
Like, apparently
because
the
of
map guy originally did not do that humming or have the papers at launch. You just had to find him, which is like, that is no.
Stuff is like way better. Like it is way easier to find him, and then even if even if you don't like buy his stuff right away, he'll go to like the main hub. The way the currency works is kind of maybe more evil than Hollow Knight.
Because it rolls.
And so it's rosaries are the main currency this time, and you have to use rosaries to buy both healing areas, like bonfires, and fast travel, in addition to buying other stuff. Also, the boss I'm complaining about is like this big flying boss that. So bosses do like 2 damage on each hit instead of 1.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one just loves to do contact damage, and it also flies around trying to hit you with that, and then it spawns ads. It's so fucking bad, dude.
We love. Oh, god damn it.
Spawns ads?
Yeah, that
Like
additional
that.
guys.
Oh, okay. I was very excited to be like, wait, what do you mean by ads? That's sick as fuck.
Like the exploration part of this game, like dealing with like basic enemies, is fantastic.
Okay.
I am terrified though that this game begins with an Act 1, and I have no idea. That is like
Because
the
that's part of the
scariest
thing
thing.
is that, like, I don't even know where you'd put an Act 2 or 3 sign in Hollow Knight, because that game is so massive and you can do it in so many different ways. It's like, yeah, I guess.
But there's also just like a lot of little decisions that are just like designed to be needlessly mean. So I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it, but I'll keep drinking that garbage.
Yeah, more like Silk Wrong. Try that one if you don't like it. Like everyone is Silk Wrong.
Like it has cool stuff in it.
Eli, do you want to hear my take that might make some of you mad right now about Hollow Knight?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't like the aesthetic of Hollow Knight. I don't like how all the bugs look the same, and I don't like their eyes.
They don't even all look.
You're
They
wrong
look
and
too
dumb.
similar to me. They look too similar to me.
I see no reason to engage with this opinion.
Yeah, like you were like hinting at this thing the other day, but didn't tell me because I don't fucking bother what you want to say. That's just the one thing where like I'm going to like push back on, because if you're like, yeah, that game like plays like bad or whatever, like I don't care. It's like whatever. I kind of had issues with that game, but I feel like all the NPCs are delightful.
I just don't like the way it looks. I just don't like it. I can't quite figure this one out. It feels similar to why I don't like Claire Obscure, except for I know exactly why I don't like how Claire Obscure looks.
Because it's French.
Like, we can agree to Claire Obscure.
It's got that awful Unreal Engine aesthetic. I'll also say it's too French, because that's funny.
Kinda.
You know what? I will admit, saying that Hollow Knight looks bad is an exaggeration. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why.
That's fine.
I need more freaks in there. There's not enough freaks.
Oh, there are some
different
freaks in that fucking
aesthetic
game.
Bugs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are they? I've seen a bunch of it, and nothing really stands out as different to me.
I
Yeah,
wonder.
that's what
I wonder what the Silk Song Sisters of Battle equivalent is going to be. Eli, let me ask you a question. So Silk Song is, the original Hollow Knight, obviously very Dark Souls 1 in a lot of narrative and world design and area ways. Is it like, oh, this one's very Bloodborne or Elden Ring, or is it?
Shadow of the Air Tree, funnily enough,
God damn.
because the whole thing is that everyone's on a pilgrimage, which is like the big conceit of Air Tree.
It's great that because of how long they've been working on and adding to this game, we have not. They might have done that first, or they might have been. We're gonna redesign the whole game around this 2 hours in, or 2 years in.
I cannot imagine that they possibly redesign. I think it's just a coincidence.
Pilgrimages are a new concept created by Elden Ring, so.
Yes, exactly.
Eli, you should send me on Twitter pictures of the freakiest looking dudes in Hollow Knight to see if I can be like, okay, maybe I didn't see this guy.
How's
Some
this?
cool freaks.
While I play Silk Song, I will take screenshots of freaks I see and send them.
Oh,
to you.
hell yeah.
I can send
I
you
love
some of the
freaks.
freaks in Hollow Knight, but not right now.
I'm just gonna
obviously.
go and look up like screenshots.
Yeah, that's
of,
fine, that's fine.
Yeah, but like organically as I'm playing.
I think I'm open to being converted on this take, but I don't know what it is. Something about it annoys me, and I can't quite figure it out.
I'm happy because football's back.
I am aware that football's back. Believe me.
Yeah,
Horrible
sorry
happened
about
to the
that.
Eagles? Wasn't it the Eagles that had the dude spitting and a guy get injured right away?
Yeah,
Okay.
the
So
bird.
Eli, you can hit the streets and you can probably pick up a hot dude who's in agony and
If
pain
it makes you
right
feel any better, you will probably not hear anyone else celebrating, or as much celebrating after midnight, because this one, oh, this is not the run. This is not the fucking run.
You'd be surprised, Andy.
Nah,
I think Andy's just suicidal at this point.
a little bit, just for this. I'll be back. Don't worry.
I swear, a lot of the runs where I finally beat them are the ones that start really rough.
That's fair.
In part
That-
because I'm kind of like, I play
Lock in.
looser and faster because I'm not so stressed about it because I think I'm going to lose, and then I win.
It's funny how the coffins in this like Gwyn like tomb area look like piano keys.
What is it? Is it after you beat Ornstein and Smo you got to come back down here, or is there an item you need?
Yeah, I think it's an item you need to open that. I think it's a ring.
It might be, yeah. Yeah, Andy, I think you should try just learning to dodge Smo's attacks more so you can get more attacks off on Ornstein.
That's fair.
because there's if you can see them coming, they're easy to dodge, and you can even like get like if you're really close to Smo, you're like inside a lot of his attacks and you can't hit.
Okay.
Which is also useful for when you're soloing. Second stage.
Stu, yeah, it's the Dark Moon Seance ring. Now that's just one way to open that. There's obviously the other way. But Andy won't have to worry about that for some time.
You're right. It's gonna take a while for me to beat them.
Well, even so, it's like you don't want to break the illusion right away.
But yeah, it's fucked up because the first game of football, really good for the first like 2.5 quarters, and then it got delayed of rain and I think there were like at most 3 more points scored for the rest of it. Real shame.
They should perhaps make a game that can't be delayed by rain. Perhaps in sort of... What if it was inside of some sort of dome? What if this dome was paid for by the city itself? They could do that.
You're talking about Silksong still?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So,
Is there a
Andy,
dome in Silksong?
I'm aware. I'm aware.
No, I was just gonna say, like, when he crouches down and lunges, that one's easy to avoid by just, like, moving out of the way.
I shouldn't have used a flash there. Oh. No.
You know what kind of pisses me off, and people are right, but still kind of pisses me off about these games?
What?
Everybody looks at summoning as being the easy way out, when summoning is cool and having guys fight with you is awesome.
That's why I like the Spirit Ashes in Elden Ring.
I love seeing my idiot friends try to take on some shit even if they get owned. I'm like, good shot, buddy.
Jolly cooperation.
Also, if you didn't summon in Shadow of the Air Tree, you missed the greatest guy of all time hyping you up.
Okay.
It is Elden Ring's equivalent to Captain Ahab, Egon, who hypes you up as you're fighting Baal the Dread.
Is it correct that these two are why the phrase "get good" was popularized?
Actually, I think Get Good predates Dark Souls. I think it was like just a general people whining about video games being too hard. Like, I remember see people talk about it in reference to The Witcher.
Yeah.
The original one.
That game sucks.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
played
any
like an
Witcher
hour and a
fans
half
that
of it,
like
and it
that game?
sucked.
I saw
everyone-
Anyone liked that game.
Everyone meat rides the third one.
I've seen
Well, yeah,
some
yeah,
Witcher
and then
2
I've seen
fans.
I've also seen people like Witcher 2, but I've never seen anyone praise the first game.
I saw a friend stream a little bit of Witcher 1 the other day, and it's so fucking funny that the sword combat is the Geralt like holding his sword over his head and spinning it like a helicopter. That's how he sword fights.
That's so sick, actually.
Yeah.
I've got this like autism thing where I keep thinking I need to play 1 and 2 before I can play 3. And I bought 2 not long after it came out, and I've tried like 4 times to get into it. Just the combat fucking sucks.
Then
Honestly,
just-
the answer to that
three-
question just seems like
just
read the first
three.
2 books or the books corresponding to the first 2 games and then play the third game. That's your happy medium, I think.
Is the combat? Alright, yeah.
I thought the first one was more of like a little more of a conventional CRPG combat, like not really an action game at all.
The first one, like, is like it looks like, you know, it's like Neverwinter Nights or something like that. I think it was like based off that engine.
Okay.
I have this hallway run like burned into my brain.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. It's not as bad. Like I remember people describing this as a bad one. And it's like, oh.
Right out the gate, wow. Ornstein woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. He's not had his matcha.
Someone wants in.
Oh. They ran out of Dubai chocolate from his favorite store.
Yeah, Ornstein is matcha, and then Smo is Labu.
These two are very iconic. Just, it's a great setup. A tall, like kind of tall, skinny guy, and even taller, fat guy.
It's like Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real odd couple. Maybe if the Dark Souls movie's successful, we'll have a spin-off series or like it's a sitcom with Ornstein and
Smo, did you eat all our servants again? No, no.
Andy, did you hear the newest Chapo? Because like the last just 20 minutes were them saying that the Blues Brothers is a bad movie. Saying they don't understand the Three Stooges.
It's hard to understand.
Yeah, I understand. I like
Just
it.
in funny ways.
This the fucking, well, just the like the fucking stupidness of it was killing me during the recording.
Oh, I did not
Like,
lie. I missed the end of
it
that.
was-
I should do
it
that.
Was just, it was just 25 minutes of just like, what the fuck are the Three Stooges, man? Like, why do people like them so much? And it was just like, it was such a stupid. It's like listening to like Eli rant.
Yeah,
about
no,
some
that was
bullshit.
crazy.
But I'm like, the like 5th most popular podcast in the world is all just like, just like,
Oh, nope, that was a mistake.
fire type Pokemon are uncivilized.
You know,
I haven't seen the
honestly, that
Blues
kind of
Brothers,
is an
though.
Eli tick. I usually don't use fire Pokemon on my team. I don't know. It's not like I actually have anything actively against it. It just like usually doesn't end up.
Got
like that.
greedy
Well,
there.
there aren't many good ones in each
Yeah,
game.
unless I'm picking like a starter I like, it's usually not gonna be on my team.
I mean, what
I
are
can't
you?
even
I guess
think
you're
of any
playing
other
like a more
Charizard.
challenging mode or something, because I mean, you don't really need good Pokemon to be.
It's like a little. The electric gym was like kind of a nightmare, but then like the next couple were not bad at all. So it's not like, you know, how they have like actual harder ROM hacks, you know, that make it.
I know
It's
their
just interesting
armor,
stuff.
but they could have the HD Unreal Engine 5 remake giving Smog better jiggle physics on those.
Is it? I'm going to go with Spencer's theory about the whale. What he said that he got fat eating cum. That's the same thing that happened to Smo.
I
Yeah.
need to listen to that. I watched the
That
movie,
put- you
so I need to
know?
listen to that. I haven't-
Yeah, what did we say in that one? It was like, we also, it's like the whale, like they put Jabba the Hutt in the whale. What other fucking like, what other fucking bullshit did we get on during that episode?
2 more hits, Andy. Or one even, maybe.
Sure.
Oh.
He has like a sliver of health left. So
They're
one, even like a light attack should do it for sure.
There we go. Okay, and I even have some Estus, so this is the first real attempt I think that I'll get to do in this fight.
Absolutely.
So Smo has the exact same moveset in this form.
Hey, man,
the
Bo.
only difference is that the butt stomp has a huge AoE effect.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Now, something to also counterintuitive about the AoE effect. The closer you, I believe, the closer you are to the center of it, the less damage it does.
Oh.
No, that's the Four Kings. That's the
Oh,
Four
that's
Kings.
Four
I'm
Kings.
sorry. My bad.
Stay away from the AoE.
The AoE, yeah, but
I ended up for this section equipping a shield that had really high magic resist and just using the shield to tank his AoE and then just staying close. Because
the AoE like is the attack that's hard to dodge is like the drill run, like where he like
Yeah.
slams it down. Like that, that's easy.
But yeah, see, most of his attacks, if you're right on him, you're inside his attack and he can't hit you. So
Yeah.
stay close to him.
Okay.
Also, he can't charge you if you're close. Except that one.
Yeah, that's the butt stomp.
But that,
But he
when
can
does
butt
that,
stomp, and the butt stomp is hard. For this
Yeah.
section, yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's
the,
one
the
where-
drill charge is like the one that's like I still have a lot of trouble with. It's like dodging.
Nah.
So yeah,
No,
he is
just-
a
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a huge like tell when he's gonna do that.
But remember, when he does his hammer attacks, roll into him, because the hitbox is if you get close to him when the attack is. They will hit.
You think I should be one-handing or two-handing?
two-handing.
Two-handing until he does the butt stomp, and then you can try and use a shield to survive it. You can't dodge.
Yeah, that's the one that's really kind of. And he can like chain it, so he can be kind of a dick about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna update cookie update. I'm thinking this gochujang cookie is yeah, it's a gimmick cookie. It's not great.
Yeah, I could have guessed given that it's a gochujang cookie.
Yeah, but their cookies are really good, and I got the
That's a
great one. I
Tom-
already
that's
know
a
is great,
Thompson-
so I was
that's
like,
a-
you know what? Try to.
Thompson food.
Sometimes it's good to just try out a weird thing. Sometimes you get surprised.
That's
I'm
Thompson
not
food.
surprised on this one.
Sure is.
Yeah, Thompson is always like, bro, you gotta try steak with smegma on it. You gotta put a little smegma on your steak.
No, 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 no.
Double heal, yeah.
Chug, chug. Double
Just need
heal.
to get one more hit on.
Yeah, I know, I know. No, no, don't be
I
rude.
wasn't paying attention this whole time, and you're really close.
There we go!
Ah! Yeah!
Now for phase 3.
It'd be sick.
Ah, you were by my side all along. My guiding moonlight.
Sheds his armor and becomes Kid Smo.
Yeah.
God.
Woo! God damn, that felt. Even though I wasn't playing, that felt like beating the movie for the first time.
By the way, Andy, I have
Beat the
just one
game.
thing to tell you.
Yeah,
Well, actually, two things. One, congratulations.
thank you.
And two, amazing chest ahead.
I know what you're referring to. That's a great joke.
Also, be careful with these elevators.
Yeah. Well, at least if I die, the run back won't be too bad of a problem. Let me-
It's a bonfire.
Okay, let's get some.
Congratulations, Andy. That's fantastic.
Jesus, this
You
is
really
a-
actually had like
Oh,
smoke
you
phase
locked-
2. You did such a good job.
Crack one of your solid stoles, and you've got another level.
Locked the fuck in for that goddamn.
Yeah, it's crazy that I did Smo Phase 2 on my first real try.
Yeah, the first time you had, more than 1 or 0 Estus, like you just locked in.
Yeah.
And even, you only got hit by the butt stomp twice, and I was really worried the second one was going to kill you.
That
But
would
I'm
have
really.
been heartbreaking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I knew the first one didn't because you were basically at full health, but that second one was a little dicey. So I'm so glad that you pulled it together, and you just really show the world that you are a true gamer.
Your conservative approach actually ended up really paying off with the second phase.
Yeah, no. The first phase, it was a bit rough, but the second phase, yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. Miyazaki didn't like this design, right?
Thou hast journeyed far.
I don't know if he disliked it. He was just, I think, not expecting it, and then didn't have the heart to tell the.
So I know there's more to do in Iron Orlando, but would it be, oh, let me kneel.
Yo,
Yeah,
who's the big babe over here?
she's
You
fake.
didn't like it because it's so hard to see her feet from this angle.
Yeah.
Hi.
Like, Lord, yes, I don't care.
Let me
about
see.
that.
That took a little over an hour this time. Oh, hell yeah. Achievement. So how does work, is it like a menu? Like, how do they label the bonfires?
You'll go to a bonfire. It says you can
Okay.
warp, and then you can see which bonfires you're able to
So I
warp to.
know that there is more stuff to do in Anne Orlando. I'm getting the fuck out of Anne Orlando right now. Let me tell you something. I can do the rest of this fucking later.
I think
So-
you have to talk to her a little bit. I think she gave you the Lord Vessel.
Yeah, did she give you the Lord Vet?
Yes, I have the
got it.
Lord Vessel. I got an achievement and everything.
I saw
Cool.
it. He got it.
Okay.
So now...
You can only teleport to certain bonfires, though, not all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's fine.
I think
Now...
Darkroot Garden. I think Darkroot
Yeah, I'm going to
Garden is
kill
the next-
Moonlight Butterfly because that is easy, and my big-ass fucking sword
Well,
is...
there's another guy.
I'll deal with Sith later. I'm not in the mood for Sith right now.
See how many souls the
Listen,
really easy.
Andy, that was the downfall of the Jedi. You should take
Oh.
care of them right now.
Oh, you can also bring back the.
Yeah, that
Oh yeah, you can.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate?
But yeah, I am probably not going to do... I want to do side questy stuff before I take on the Lord Souls. I think that seems like the correct idea. Or maybe I'll do stuff in between.
So the crest that you need to buy costs 20,000
Heading
souls.
down below shortly.
Just keep that in mind.
Nothing
Okay.
worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
He's a chipper fella.
There
I
you
think
are.
I missed him
I'll be
in
heading down
Anne
below
Orlando,
shortly.
so I didn't get him
Nothing
coming down the
worthwhile
fire
up
lanes.
above.
So the first...
No worries.
Okay, so the first thing so how do I, because I don't want to fuck this up. How do I revive her? Do I just bring the soul over here?
Talk to her. There you go. Now talk to her again.
Thank you.
And now she can talk.
I am Anastasia of Astora.
Oh.
But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Why did Lothar... can I... No, well...
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration.
So why did Lothric kill her?
Please, if you
To get her soul.
any
Oh, okay.
leave
He's
me.
he's a misogynist.
I wish
Nah.
not to speak.
Like, you do get a lot of money for that toll.
She's genuinely really mad at you for bringing her back to life too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because her tongue's back, and firekeepers are supposed to have no tongue.
And now you can use the fire again.
Alright. So I haven't been...
Did you know you can feed stuff to
Oh yeah.
Cramp?
Yeah, that's a good point. I should fucking do that.
And I'll also be so happy that you got the Lord Vessel. He's gonna come.
There's also, have you noticed anything about the pricing on the stuff you feed him? He gives you a lot more souls for the items that belong to female characters.
See what he gives for Smo's soul, by the way.
You don't give him Smo Soul,
But look at the price, yeah.
It is really you.
So what were these guys... Oh, Eli, I'm getting big.
Yeah, it's really bad.
What were these guys doing in the Age of Fire?
Calm down. Now,
Waiting.
let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume
They're
that
they're
you are
basically
ready.
like as old as the world
Now,
itself.
Okay, so they're not like... So they were not in any way in Gwyn's court.
No, they've got. I think they're both like schemers. They both like are kind of. And there's also the kind. It's also kind of implied that their disagreements. What is it? Are willing to be set aside if more important things happen. But yeah, no, they are like basically as old as the dragons. I'm pretty sure.
Successor of Lord Gwyn.
it is important to note, though, that currently Frampt is in Gwendolyn's court.
Yes, Frampt is in Gwendolyn's, and Kath is.
Should
Kath's
I-
kind of on his own, since all of Kath's allies went completely fucking crazy.
And so all this stuff is just like from the beginning, like when you got here until like the end of the game, is just Frampt and Gwendolyn making you feel really, really special to put on a show so that you'll kill yourself by lighting yourself on fire.
Yeah. And if you walk out as the Dark Lord, then they're just like, "Oh shit, you're awesome, by the way."
Yeah.
Yeah, we're happy for you.
Okay.
Which ending do you prefer?
Do you remember this place, Andy?
Yep,
Dark
I
Dungeon.
know where that is. That's to the thing. And I remember where that is, yeah. Actually, I don't know if I've been there.
Okay, so Moonlight Butterfly, and if you don't want to do Sif, then I am gonna push for New Londo Ruins. Since that's my favorite.
I don't know if
therefore-
I'm not gonna do Sif, but I'm
What
doing
would
Moon.
you-
There's also stuff I
what would you
didn't do. Oh, I might do Hydra. I don't know.
You to achieve your
Do Londo Runes without doing
Build a
Seth.
vessel with
Oh
powerful
wait, yeah,
swords,
that's
scarce
duh. Yeah, if you're not gonna do Sif, then Duke's Archives.
Four kings of
But-
New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant.
What about going to the Ash Lake, or should I do that later?
All of their
That's near
souls
the end
are
of the game. There's
required
nothing,
to satiate the
nothing
Lord
really
vessel.
there. It's just cool.
Are you ready? Then we
Did you do Ceaseless Discharge?
No. He didn't do anything after Quayle. I mean, he actually talked to.
But I
What's
didn't
her
have the
name?
ring,
But-
so I didn't talk. But you know.
The beautiful lady.
Yeah, but he went to that area. He lit the bonfires, but that's it.
Yeah. Because I got the master key. Where's Logan? Because I haven't talked to been back to Firelink since I freed him.
Is that the guy you find in the barrels?
No, that's the guy you find who's behind the wall in Sense Fortress.
Have you seen Malenia?